Hello, people of Earth. I'm Dan Lockhart of the Ride the Valkyrie Dan Lockhart YouTube channel. I'm recording an introduction for Season 7, Episode 30. My last ride in 2025 was a beautiful ride. Coming back home from Gothic Road last fall. Really nice day. Had a great time doing it. I plan to do one more video, which will be a wrap-up video, and go back and review Season 7, and then we'll look at what we need to do to start for Season 8. It's going to be a few months from now, but gosh, this has been a really bizarre winter here so far. We just haven't had that much snow, and we got a little storm a couple days ago. We got 2 or 3 inches, but it looks like a lot of that is going to melt off. But anyway, if you like my video, which I hope you do, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.
If you gotta drive on a dirt road, this is not too bad. I mean, being on a street bike, heavy street bike, only thing you gotta watch for are cattle and deer. Please let them be there. Like, get a gander at my new shirt. My buddy Rick on the forum, he posted some pictures from a guy that hit a deer on his Gold Wing. He was doing 55 miles an hour. He survived it. He was just kind of bruised up a little bit. He said that he was gonna try to power through, hit it straight on us, see if he could ride it out. It didn't work out. Yeah, poor bike was just completely destroyed. And then watch this big old hole right here. I'm still content that's not the best place to park your horse trailer. And he parked it there to get people to slow down so he could unload his horses without people whipping around the corners. And that's pretty smart of him if he did it for that reason. There's a couple of places that I'd like to ride to still this fall, but I doubt that any of them are going to be this stunning, this spectacular, because the time that I'll get there, the leaves will probably be a fair bit of them down by that point. You never know, though. If the wind doesn't blow too much, you might have a pretty long fall season. I had fun on my ride out to Lake City, Colorado last year. That's such a fun little town. I had planned on stopping at the Packers restaurant there, and unfortunately they were doing renovations. Maybe I'll head out there again. You kind of have to wait now. until, maybe 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, because it's just too chilly if you get going before then. You gotta get the sun up, warm things up a bit. Where'd they go? Okay. Oh well. I wanted to show my shirt. Yep, hard to believe the Avalanche came down from that peak, came across this road. Just a little bit further up the road here. You can see where it left a path. I'm really happy with the way that my bike is configured right now. I can't think of anything really that I'd want to change. If I changed anything, it would be a whole new bike. It would be a Gold Wing. This one is serving me well. And you say, well, what about parts in the future and stuff like that? Yep. You run into that on everything. My pickup is a 2006, and I've managed to keep it going. It has its problems, but you do maintenance, things will be okay. Happy Veterans Day, my buddies. Yeah, I think I've posted pictures of Rachel Sanchez's artwork before. She's done drawing. She did a drawing over my friend Chris, and it was really good. It was almost like a photograph, almost. Amazing. I love that little cabin right back up in there. I want to get pictures of that when we come back up. A little cabin that's stuck in the Aspens over there, just completely tucked in back there. There are one or two people that live year-round in Gothic. Really, this road probably has 3 or 4 feet of snow on it when it's at its peak. They don't plow this at all. If you want to get into Gothic, you'd have to do like cross-country skiing or something. Maybe a snowmobile. I don't know if the guy still look at how beautiful I love going through these trees. I'd like to ride across Kepler just because it's so pretty up here. I don't know if the guy he's lived there for like 45 years or something by now. They made a National Geographic special about him because he lives there year round. doing the climate studies. Oh man, that's the same guy behind me that was behind me when I pulled over before you. Well, I guess he's gonna have to wait this time around. Beautiful. Maybe it was the women that frowned at me up behind me. Well, to be fair, I only saw one of the two frowning. Smirking. Oh. Yeah. Beautiful. I think it's the same color. Oh, there was one of those little gutter ruts right there. Really gotta stay out of those. No. And when I went over Cottonwood Pass earlier this year, when I went over to meet Chris and Tammy over in Buena Vista, there was a bunch of people riding bikes. I talked to one of them, and he said, yeah, he started out in Almont, and this is on the summit of Cottonwood. That is a significant ride. If I was in a car, I would be appreciative of somebody going very slow in front of me. Then you don't have to take the heat, and you can kind of look around a little bit yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wonder where that guy in the Bronco was going. Yeah, we'll be off the dirt in a couple more miles. I wonder if I could talk my buddy Sam into fly fishing. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Like where the trees come right down to the road. Definitely one of those places where you get so easily distracted that you end up getting yourself in trouble. Kind of the way you remind yourself to focus. Okay, focus, focus, focus. And the moo-moos in the road. Well, this was an interesting run. Had cows and deer. There are two rivers that go on either side of Mount Crested Butte. One is the Slate, which goes through our neighborhood, and the other one is the East. They go around this mountain. The East River comes together with the Slate just as you enter our neighborhood, Crested Butte South. They merge together there into the East River, eventually becoming the Gunnison River further downstream. Okay. Ooh, just look at that, huh? Beautiful. Ahead of time, I would have run it up this road here, Prospect Road, Prospect Drive. Yeah. Very nice. I think I ride through town with my stars and stripes on. And then I will head home. It's been a nice ride. There's a furniture company on the other side of the road from the Red Mountain Log Furniture, and they made all the furniture on our back patio. And we had to get rid of the ski furniture because everything was falling apart. We gave away what we could, and I've been disassembling some of the rest of it, just putting it in the trash now. We were able to give away almost everything though. One table and one bench. But yeah, we had that furniture for like 9 or 10 years or something like that. And it sat out in the sun and the snow. And the skis and snowboards and stuff are just not made to sit out in that environment year round. And they were starting to delaminate. The plastic tops were coming off the skis. The snowboards were kind of pulling apart. So we just decided to get rid of all of it. It was fun while we had it. We got a lot of pictures of our friends and us sitting in those chairs out there. And then we have new stuff. Red Mountain Run. There we go. And Crested Butte in all its glory. Soon to be covered in a whole bunch of snow. Well, you used to be able to park for free in this lot here, because after 2 they used to just let you park in there for free during ski season. And then they started doing like parking meter, you know, get a stamp ticket, put it on your dashboard kind of thing. And I don't think they prorate. You know, if you go, if you're only going to be there from 2 to 4, I don't think they prorate it. They just charge you for the full price for the day. And I think it's like $20 or something for the day. It's not cheap. So, I quit parking in that lot. And now what I do is I park down below, like a 4-way stop down here, and ride the bus up. They run buses like every 10-15 minutes, so you don't have to wait hardly at all, and they stop right at the ticket office of the mountain. Yeah, you park for free down at the 4-way stop. Plus there's a couple of other lots that are up this way that if you can get into them, you can park for free. And the lot above the one that I was talking about where I had to pay, that one is free. But that's pretty healthy walk down to the ski lift. But that really doesn't matter how much, right? We keep all of our gear in a ski locker, and it's right behind the chairlift. My chin itches. Since I got my septiplasty, I don't think I sneeze quite as much as I used to. I really hate sneezing into my helmet. That's awful. Good. Take your time, dude. I'm not in a hurry. That's so beautiful. Good. I really do love my big old motorcycles. They can be a handful sometimes. I almost dropped it when I was in Aspen earlier this year in August. I did the same thing that I did before where I was using the front brake and I should have just been on the back brake. That was kind of scary. Yeah, I don't think I have the oomph to get this bike back on its feet by myself. I'm going to look up how much they're selling that house for down there. One that I pointed out on the way up. It's this one right here. Can you imagine having that be your backyard right there? Oh, heaven. Yeah, I had my HJC helmet out with the Cardo on it, and I was trying to get the Bluetooth and the Cardo connected to the camera, and I couldn't get it to go, and I got tired of farting around with it, so I came back to my old reliable Latina. I am gonna go through town. What is going on? What is happening? But I do not give you permission to ride next to me. Go ahead.